Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm working on the dirt. I do drag and drive events, and one of the reasons why, as you saw in the thumbnail, I'm putting in some new lights is because this gets driven in the evening at night when it's dark out. And my current headlights, well, they do a good job, aren't bright enough. Basically, my bright lights are everybody else's dim lights, if that. So I went ahead, and Amazon was having a sale right there. Whatever you call it, the sale they do twice a year. And so I picked these guys up for like 52 bucks. So I wanted to go ahead and give these a try, see how much brighter they are, and hopefully it'll allow me to see a little better at nighttime when I'm driving. Not only so I can see, so somebody else can see me and they don't hit me. So I'm gonna swap these things out. I did a little road test before I replaced or took these out at night, so that way you can see what the old ones look like. I drove it about 9:30 at night. It's late July, and that way you can get an idea of how bright they were, dim and brights. And then we'll drive with these dim and brights and see what the difference is. So let me pop these in, and it's pretty much plug and play. Right now I'm not going to hook up the turn signal or the daytime running lamp, at this point. Who knows, I might. But for right now, basically, I want to at least have dim and bright lights. I've got turn signals, but, maybe I could plug these in and people see a little better. All right, guys, so as you can see by all the bugs, I do drive my car. So to get the headlight out, I need to remove this trim piece. There's 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then once I get this off, you can kind of see the stainless steel ring, that goes around the outside here. There's three screws that I need to either remove or loosen so I can turn it and pop it off. I think I got to remove it because these headlamps were real tight and I had to use washers. So let me go ahead and take this apart, and then I'll show you how easy it is to plug the new one in. All right, guys, so you can see here's what I'm talking about, these 3 screws that hold this trim ring on. Essentially, they're like right here, up underneath this actually, and then over here on the side. But right here and right here, also your headlamp adjustment screws. So if you put the new ones on, you need to adjust them. There's one adjuster, and then like I said, here's the other adjuster. And then right here is, a screw where it holds the lens on. There's a screw that holds this, trim ring on, and then kind of down over here that holds it on too. And then you can basically unplug your old headlight. Here's your plug for your headlight. You can unplug it and away you go. All right, guys, so I got the new headlight here installed. I didn't show you me fumbling around to try to get this on, but basically I started with this one, worked on this one, kind of rotate it, and then I actually had to put the screw in over here. I couldn't get the ring to go on, so did this one, and then I got the screw in there. I did not connect the daytime running lamp or the turn signal because right here's my turn signal, and this is LED bulbs, by the way, so I didn't want to have 2 of them going crazy. So I was just going to run the high and low beam on this. So now let me go ahead and put the trim ring back on, do the other side, and then we'll go out for a drive tonight, and I'll show you the difference between what we saw the other night when I drove it and now with these. And you can see the difference on, these are definitely a lot whiter, not as yellowy, so we'll see how they look in the dark. All right, guys, so I got the other one installed. What I'm going to do now before I put on the little bezels there is turn my headlights on and get an idea against the wall, about where they're at, to make sure they're at least both level and about, the same left to right, if you will. Again, right here is the up-down adjustment on the passenger side, and then over here will be the, the adjustment for this way or this way here. And then this adjustment, right, is more the up-down adjustment. Sorry, bad hands. And then on the other one, it'll also be up here, but then, your adjuster screw will be on the outside over here to, do the left and right adjustment. This is your up-down. So let me go turn the headlights on against the wall and just get an idea where we're at before we put these bezels back on. And so here they are with the headlights on. Obviously it's pretty bright out, but those lights are pretty darn bright without the engine running. With the engine running, I would think the voltage would be a little bit more, obviously like an extra volt or so, you know, running through those headlights, and they might be a little brighter, but those aren't too terribly bad. You know, maybe move that side up a hair and then take it for a spin. And if anything, maybe turn that one in a hair. I have to go to the other side, see what it looks like. Maybe turn the other side in a hair, and then go for a little ride tonight and see how they look in the dark. All right, guys, so my daughter and I just got back from our road trip, and as you can see, they were definitely a whole lot brighter, or a whole lot whiter, you know, than the other ones that were a lot yellower. You know, had better road coverage left to right. I did need to turn them up, so they went out a little further out. You know, we only had one person actually flash us, which tells me, you know, I may have had them down too low. So going forward, right, I'll have to kind of, like I said, dim them down when I come up to people, because I did turn the headlights up a couple inches, so they should project out further out going forward. So anyway, guys, I will put a link in the description to the set that I purchased. There's a couple other sets very similar. I'll throw links into theirs too. I paid $55, I think, for them with tax, or $56, you know, with tax on Prime Day. I'm not sure how much they normally run, but I'm sure if you catch them with the 10% or 5% coupon or something, you get them pretty reasonable. I'm pretty happy with them overall. Just on this short little drive that my daughter and I took tonight, you know, on the backcountry roads. You know, we ran into a couple of raccoons trying to cross the road that we were able to brake for. We were able to see them, you know, because we had the brights on. They were out a little ways, so we didn't hit them because there was like a family of 4 or 5. Anyway. Hope you guys like this little video, and you know, the lamps that we put in, and you can see definitely a difference in them. So they may look a little goofy, but don't care. They're there to, you know, so I can see at night. Anyway, guys, take care. Thanks for watching.